Hola mi gente, tu chica Cici, ¿cómo estás? Tengo un buen día, buenas noches. I know it's a little late. I just came back like an hour ago from Zentai Taekwondo. I am currently in the process of training and getting a job in the moment. Hopefully I can start May 2nd. It is a 10-week program from June to the end of August, but hopefully I could do long-term if I can balance out my academics with school since it's online and with Zentai. So that means no more dance for this year. My hands are a little sticky from the orange that I just ate. We're gonna kind of do a mukbang. Please don't kill me. My sister might kill me because I'm eating her Takis, but shh, don't tell her. I did my nails, they're pink. So let me tell you how this week has went. I have an exam tomorrow for math. Hopefully I pass it. That's my only exam that I have left. I am currently at an 89 right now, and hopefully I do well the rest of the semester. I have a presentation to do, making slides literally right now as I do this video and edit it. And once I'm done getting the slides together and everybody's information and them doing their part, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the slides and the info, bullet points, key points, pictures, everything, which I love doing PowerPoints. But sometimes it gets a little frustrating because I want to be like creative, come up with new ideas, and then we have to meet next Thursday with my group to finish the paper too, which I think is ridiculous, doing a paper, annotated bib, and doing a presentation. But hopefully I do well. Either way, it's my last experimental class. And also I couldn't do, I was filming Among the Sleep, the whole prologue from beginning to end, and it wouldn't let me edit it at all. It was too long. I said, you gotta be serious. It's only like, what, 15 minutes long? That's not that long. So basically, if you guys don't know what Among the Sleep is, you're playing as a 2-year-old kid, toddler. You could change the pajamas to any type of color you want, pink, purple, blue. It's a horror game. Your mother's a drunk, your father, I don't know if he left, but the father comes back. Mother's just the monster in the game, and a lot of things while you play the game and you pick up certain clues are a symbolization to what this story is about when it comes to children who are being traumatized or suffering from abuse or neglect. And this is where child advocacy comes into play, which my minor, I'm starting next year. And yeah, so it's a pretty scary game, but I suggest you check it out. Teddy is a gift, a 2-year-old birthday gift that you get on your 2nd birthday. That's how the beginning starts. You start celebrating with a cake, you're in a high chair, and then like somebody comes to the door when the mom's about to feed you. It was the dad. She gets all frustrated just from one phone call and puts the kid in his room, and Teddy is a talking bear. So then once they play hide and seek, and then after that, fast forward, he's like, we need to go somewhere dark. You want to play a game, hide and seek in the closet? It has that is creepy. But for some reason, I think the mom put Teddy in the dryer or the washing machine, and it was just, you gotta go check it out. But watch other YouTubers, I suggest. I finished The Last of Us 2. Go check that out too. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Takis right now, fuego. So about Zentai this week, I got a phone call. As I told you about the group interview and everything in previous videos, I got a phone call again today. I've been showing up like 3-4 times this week, saying that I have an opportunity to shadow somebody on Friday with the little kids for 30 minutes in different groups. We're gonna have pizza, slime day, probably movie days, and I asked a good ton of questions, but one of them may have been inappropriate about position that I was curious in, about social marketing when it comes to the media and photography. With that, I noticed that they needed more people like that, but I don't have a position yet, so there's nothing I could do. So I was getting too ahead of myself, and I gotta make sure that I'm taking it one step at a time. But the woman who's hiring like me or other candidates, told me that I have the opportunity Friday to come in for parents' night out for a few hours, and we'll see how I do, and hopefully I get this position because I'm really working for it. I've been showing up this whole week. And let's see, today I had class. Yesterday I've observed 5 different classes, from minis, early skills, to the older kids, so 3 to 4. They're absolutely full of energy. I love their enthusiasm, and you know, they're really cute. They know how to listen. 5 and 6 year olds too, but the ones I auditioned with for the 15 minutes, they weren't cooperating as well as I thought. I was way too focused on like special needs kids and the kids who were cooperating, but some kids got out of hand and rowdy, and I didn't know what to do at that point because I was in the middle of my audition. I had 8 minutes left. We were going over the choreo and also the taekwondo forms, so I feel like I could have done better on probably getting all the kids involved, even if they don't feel like participating and they get easily distracted. So I learned now, maybe I could ask how their day was, if they're in a type of mood, like how I do with my sister. So hopefully Friday goes well and I could do that. And definitely don't want to work with the 7 to 9 year olds, because that was a group that did not listen at all. Oh, this is spicy. And the group that did listen were the older kids and 3 to 6 I meant. So I stayed for 5 classes. I stayed for the jiu-jitsu class, which is grappling, hands-on, more like wrestling. It's very aggressive. And then Monday and Wednesdays from 8:30 to 9:30, I go in to do my little fitness activity workout. Stretches, squats, push-ups, etc. Warm-up drills are intense. We had balls today, do wall sits for about like 2 minutes straight. It was hardcore. Hardcore, as you say. So tomorrow, after I finish my exam, I'll be recording Black Ops for a little bit if I have more storage, and then I'm gonna record my Sims family. I'm gonna make a whole new Sims family. So yeah, today I'm so exhausted, so I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. This video is gonna end in a few. Then yeah, I drank a lot of water too. We don't really stretch in that class, which I think is crazy. We should stretch. I guess I have to stretch before. We did a lot of fast-paced drills, push-ups. It's more about technique. And then I learned that there's a skill set. So you have like a whole bunch of, from white, yellow, orange, so on till black. You get, for different levels, you get a stripe. And each week, like extreme skills or like the other groups, each week they get a different color and they get a stripe for that color, or a belt, I believe. So I do it a little bit different than taekwondo. It's crazy because with sparring, they don't use hobos, they just use shin guards, and you can punch in the face. And this is the part I messed up. My 12-year-old self, when I went into that ring, I'm gonna call it, wasn't a ring. I wasn't in a boxing match, but you know, it felt like it. When I was in a tournament competing, I lost to this girl, not because I was a advanced blue belt, not because I was younger than her. She had her leg up and she kept on hitting. So that, I forgot what that's called, but that was a new move I learned today that I will most likely learn. And you could kick each other like crazy. But knowing me, I'm only learning what I am bringing to the table, and they're teaching me new things so I could grow and develop and nourish as an individual myself. But I got kicked and died today, so I'm pretty sore. And ab workouts were like 100 bicycles. It was a lot. That's pretty much it. But hopefully Friday goes well. I'll update you guys. I'm supposed to go with my mom this weekend, but I can't because because this job is very important to me, and I want to add something different on my resume, not just because of that, but I want to get more experience and have more opportunities that are going to be open for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. School's over in 2 weeks, literally. It is going to be May.
Toddler, and it's a horror game. Your best friend's Teddy here. Your mom is a drunk alcoholic. You'll see what happens. I'll show you guys. Oh wow. What's this? New story. Subtitles. Pajamas? Wait, you could apply pajamas on the kit. Where? Hold up. You could apply pajamas? Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, look. I did not know you could do this. Well, I think it's a little boy, so maybe instead of blue like he normally has, I'll give him red. Alright, yeah, we're all good. Ready? Ready to begin. By the way, guys, I'm holding this with my feet, because I have no way else to hold it with. No tripod, nada. I got the television to work, so I'm gonna stop pressing buttons now. And this game is creepy. The fact that I'm going to bed soon too, but I don't know what to do next. I have the TV on. You saw that too, right? Yeah. Mother Fudger. Well, is it safe to come out yet? I don't know where else to go. Guys, there's apparently more to the story. Did not know that. I'm playing it in the prologue. I have no idea what's going on. But we'll see what happens. I know there was credits, but... What the heck? I'm so confused what's happening right now. This does not make sense. I didn't know there was an extra part to this game. So the game still continues? You could talk now? It's still purple. Yes, ma'am. So this is my closet. Did it move? This is so weird. My whole room changed. I'm very confused. What's happening? Close the window. It's like all icicles. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. I guess I'm playing as a little girl now. Good. It's locked. This looks like a baby girl's room. She could talk, and now I'm locked in my room. I don't know how to get out of here. What is this? Is that a key? This room looks so different. That's the thing. Like, I don't know what to really do. It's a little girl's room now. So I don't know if where's Teddy? That's the thing. Like, I'm trying to open my door. See, it's locked. Am I gonna be stuck in here forever? That's questionable. Very questionable.